Hey, what's going on, everyone? Coming to you from the library today. Decided to switch it up a little bit so you can see books in the background and empty room, of course. I'm going to go ahead and do the Pledge of Allegiance. Going to actually take my hat off and stand up today because there's a flag in here. I feel compelled to do that. So we'll go ahead and get started with that. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now we'll observe our moment of silence. All right, all right. Wednesday, April 1st, April Fool's Day. Uh, just have a couple stories for you today. That's it. My son Maddox was really into pranks when he was younger, and I think he would still be if he didn't get in trouble a year ago. But and he might be mad for me telling you this, but maybe not. Hopefully not. You know what he did a year ago? He hid all the toilet paper in the house, every bit of the toilet paper, which is very ironic. I went back to Walmart yesterday for the first time in over 3 weeks because we're trying to do the social distancing thing the right way, guys, and stay at home. There still wasn't any toilet paper yesterday at Walmart. But so very ironic. A year ago, he took every bit of our toilet paper, and we thought we had plenty and and we ended up kind of getting angry with him because he wouldn't give it back. He wouldn't admit what he'd done, and he finally did, and we got our toilet paper back. That was a year ago. I don't think he's done any pranks since then. I feel like we were too hard on him. Um, but I watched a sixth grade on Zoom this morning, and they were talking about wow, just different animals, and I don't know if that was part of the lesson or what, but everybody was introducing their cat or their dog. One person had a hamster. I saw another person with two snakes. I don't do snakes, but I thought back to when I was in third grade. Lived in Anderson, South Carolina. It was a really good time for me, and it was sad that it was such a short time. I started third grade there and left about a month, I would say April, about a month before school ended. Really liked it in Anderson, South Carolina. And I had a gerbil. And a gerbil, very similar to a hamster, maybe in that family. Some of you science folks, I don't even know. But I remember it had the spinning wheel, had kind of a plastic little tube to crawl through. And a friend of mine named Clay Bolt was his name. I remember his parents pulling up in front of the school and me getting out of the car with the aquarium before we moved because my mom and my stepdad said, "Hey, we have to give this gerbil away. We're not traveling with it." And a neat into that story is about 2, 3 years ago, I found Clay on social media on Facebook and connected with him, and he actually remembered that and remembered the hamster's name, or I'm sorry, gerbil. It was gerbil. Remembered the gerbil's name, and I didn't even remember the gerbil's name until he said it, and I was like, wow, okay. So I was able to connect that way. You kids are fortunate, and I don't believe in social media. You know that for our younger guys. But as you get older, you'll be able to maintain relationships better because of that. I lost track. I moved so many times as a kid. I lost track with so many people because there wasn't email. We didn't have cell phones. There's not social media when I was a kid. And you'll be able to keep track of people and keep your relationships going, which I think is a beautiful thing. I'm watching my daughter and my son be able to do that now. I almost missed a birthday. I just looked over at the birthday sheet. April 1st, April Fool's Day. Happy birthday, Marissa Davis. Marissa Davis is in sixth grade, Mrs. Turpin's homeroom. So, Marissa, hope you have a wonderful day. Have a great April Fool's Day. Prank somebody, but don't let it go on too long. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.